How's it going? There we go. Oh, I think it's working. Can you hear me? Can you see me? I can't tell.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I think my headphones might not be connected. Maybe something's broken. Should I restart the stream?
No, there's audio. Here, look. David.
Is it working now?
It's working, look.
How about now? Oh no. I don't think it's working.
Hey. Everything's working.
Hey guys. There's the music.
It's all.
How's everyone doing? Is everyone doing good? Can you hear me? Doing great. Ooh. Still feel bad for missing the monthly stream. That's okay. You got the VOD. Next time.
Who's apologizing?
Armless.
Aw, what did you do?
Just finished an exam today? Yo, everybody. Kobe, good job. Finish an exam? That's freaking amazing. Let's switch the camera. It's my keyboard. There's no cat. Don't fall stuff. Promise, I'm gonna deliver the promise of the thumbnail. There's no cat on the keyboard. You guys are saying no cat. Okay, come on. But I also do want to dry brush this. So we're gonna dry brush some of the tiles and do some of that after the island. I got TikTok open? No, I'm still too far away from being able to stream on TikTok. Darn. Then that means let's just open up Insta. So that way people know it's going. So big news, crazy news. We're don't know when yet, but sometime this week, supposedly this week.
We think. We're guessing.
We think. We're guessing. We don't know. We're moving upstairs.
Yeah, right now.
And the moment we start moving, we have like 5 days to get it done. So in like, it could happen anytime this week. We're hoping tomorrow just to
Get it done with.
get it done with, because this Saturday it could happen anytime this week. We're intending to film an episode of Jaws, that might get pushed, and we have a very limited time on this production because at the end of this month, one of the players moves to New York for a while.
It's gonna be fine. I'm not concerned. It's just gonna suck. You know what I mean?
So, work. So what we got here, the floating island. A little out of focus. Let me fix that focus. There we go. There we go. So this is pretty, let me describe kind of the colors. I think if I switch cameras, you can see it better for a minute. Here we go. So the colors that I'm looking at, we have a mix of yellows, grays, greens, purples. I remember painting some blues on here, but I don't see blue at all. I don't think the blue lasted. Wayne Tanner. First stream I've been able to catch. Well, welcome, buddy. All right. So let's go back to the top down so you get this like crazy weird view. Started my own campaign with my friends recently. Jealous of all your miniatures. Hey, you know what you don't have to be jealous about? Saving your money. Because I spend a lot of money on miniatures. Hi, Autumn. Okay, so I do need to still do a base paint on the little floating islands. The two of them are really glued in. This one's still a little loose, you can see. So those still need to get painted. What did I start with last time for painting these? I think I did yellow.
Did you say hi to Wayne Tanner?
I did say hi to Wayne Tanner. I'm gonna call Wayne. I love your name. I'm just thinking of John Wayne. Sorry, buddy. All right. Sad thing is, I can't hear the music, and I really want to hear the music. Speakers. Speakers. There you go. Now we both can hear it. This is kind of a situation where 3 cameras would actually be helpful, so you can see the paint tray. Wayne the Rock Johnson. Ooh, there's Bruce Wayne, Wayne the Rock Johnson. Oh, that's good. Those are a couple good ones, guys. I need to glue. Wayne's World. I'm sorry, Wayne. I started chaos. Cmike, what's up? You sexy. I'm not gonna finish that, but I'm doing all right. I'm making some floating islands. If you want to come over to YouTube and chill out. The stream always starts crazy, and then it just lulls you to ASMR, and it's crazy comfortable. I have pretty much a good track record of that happening every stream. What you doing? I'm making floating islands. I'm pretty much doing a paint job now, where I'm going to paint some of the little ones, and then we're going to do some special paint work on the big one. And then we're going to go to the big island, because this is a small island. It's actually my middle name. Even if that's true, Wayne. I love that line. No, my name's not Danger. That's my middle name. Waden Shams, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream. Alright, so It's a weird angle. I'm gonna get it. Okay, had to switch it so. There we go. Can you see it there? Yeah, you can. Kinda. My big excitement about moving is hopefully the painting stream setup gets a lot better. I definitely want to move the cameras to better locations, have better angles for you guys. Obviously, no angle's going to be perfect. That is a sensitive wire. Cmike's ASMR, I'm in. There you go, buddy. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. A little, I guess, overwhelmed by moving, because it just means my rent's gonna go up. But I'm also excited because, as you may have noticed, the latest video that I dropped is it's like the second sponsored video on the channel, which is great. Not getting the views I was hoping for, and I think the video is really good. But I don't think people are interested in looking in B-roll. They want to see my face, which is really weird. I think it's a great video. And I think it solves a lot of things for D&D. We're doing a yellow base over this black. Yeah, I've introduced a really good idea for Dungeons and Dragons. It's, to be clear, not my idea, but I found it and I wanted to share it, and I think it's really freaking amazing. And that video is my way of sharing it with the world, making sure more people have access to it. I know this one is drying, but I should get the hot glue gun ready so I can do a nice little tack to it. Need my hot glue stick. Yeah, it's a bummer. It's the second time it's happened on the channel, and it's really peculiar. Is when I put a lot of work into a video. Kobe, thank you so much. We can have that monthly goal stay at 0 the whole month.
I have to call them out. So, Nikki is the only one who responded to my message about how we need to fix that like to watch ratio. We only have 2 likes right now. I don't know, one's me and one is Sneaky, so you guys ignored my message.
Yo, you guys are not liking my stream right now?
Hurts. No one noticed it.
Head over to YouTube if you're on Instagram and give this stream a like, and then you can go back to Instagram.
Yes.
I won't force you to stay.
Really, Chance? Because it's not showing. Kobe's forgiving because he donated. Weird! Then maybe it's broken.
So back to the thing I was talking about.
Okay, now it says 10 likes. All is forgiven. We're gonna blame YouTube for that.
Okay, so the thing I was talking about was, this is the second time it's happened on the channel, and it's really peculiar. It could just be how I'm choosing to produce the videos, but every time I put like more work than I should into a video, it gets way less views than any other video I make. When I slap something together with no care in the world, and I actually don't like it that well, it does better. And that hurts my soul. So I'm trying to figure out the balancing act of... And unless I make the video literally about combat, then it does absolutely fine. And it might mean I have to make more clickbait. And I don't like that idea, but I'm also not against it. All right, so we got...
I don't like it, but I'm not.
All right, so everything's got, the little islands got their little yellow base. So yeah, the current video is doing, and it sucks that it's because it's like a sponsored video on the channel for DSCRYB, which if you look at the screen on YouTube, all the links are down below. Clickbait's only bad when it lies. Do you think the current thumb and title is clickbait? Open up another tab and bring up the channel. I'm gonna outsource your guys' thinking right now. Where's my brown? Do I have two black? Oh no, that's dark gray. And this is black. I don't need dark gray, I need brown. I like it. It's still at 8 VPH. Yesterday was 11 VPH, so it's slowing down. Yeah. By the way, is it on purpose that you're saying boring in this title for the video? With the lowercase I? Is that what you're asking about? YouTube tricked me as well. I thought we were just having a good time in chat, waiting for the stream to start. Then I refreshed. Yes, I did purposely put the lowercase I. Because YouTube is changing their font, and I'm noticing more and more that L's and I's are getting a little lost in my vision, and that can affect even someone with dyslexia. So putting a lowercase I, you know exactly what you're looking at. And it looks wrong, like it looks poorly typed for people who can read it fine, which triggers you. So I don't know what to say, buddy. Alright. So let's put some brown on this. I can't see that well, because the lighting is so strong right here. I have no guide light. Where's my phone so I can change the light? Kobe, how much did you move the bar, by the way? Because I'm letting the machine do the translation for me.
49.
You dropped 50 bucks?
Yeah.
Kobe! Hot nail! Bullring. Wait in. Alright, clean light. As bright as possible. craft 2. You get out of here. Go back to blue. Great. Sweet. All right, so now there we go. Now we can kind of see what's going on right here. It's not hot enough yet. Alright, so we're putting brown on yellow. Erica, what's up? Is it Waden or Wadden? I feel like it's Waden. But thank you. Yeah, the music is great. Can't wait to actually have some time to add some more tracks to it. So a big thing that I'm trying to cover up with my brown here, see if you could see it, is when I did the wash, and now I got puddles of wash in weird spots. And I just want to add the brown to where those puddles look unnatural. And then the brown also kind of communicates dirt. Ooh, there's a good like splash of. Just to blend it in a little bit. Light's a lot brighter now. How about that? Dumbledore. Oh, there is some blue. Okay. There we go. It's called Nightbot. It's still daylight. Currently reminds me of a certain musically gifted boss from Conker's Bad Fur Day. I mean, that was a magical boss to fight. Yeah, Dumbledore. It's easy to pronounce. I don't know. Guys, are you excited for tomorrow? Really important question. Big deal. Biggest deal. Tomorrow is the next episode of Fables of Refuge. And if you've been keeping up, it's a big event. The big deal for Allie's character.
Leave it at
And it's a big test for me on saving time. Because I experimented with AI to help me edit that episode. And oh boy, did it help. It freed my brain from the details that don't matter when editing a podcast. So it's like, normally when I edit an episode of D&D, I have to edit it from scratch. Like, here's a blank canvas. What should we look at? What should we cut to, right? And obviously I'll cut to who's talking. That's a good idea. But maybe if I'm too tired, I'll linger on the wide picture-in-picture for a longer amount of time, because I just don't have the mental energy of like cutting back and forth and forth and forth, because we're dealing with a movie a week. And it's tiring. But what's really easy to edit is the wrong choice versus creating a choice from scratch. So having the AI help camera switch between the shots for the entire episode, and then as I go through and clean up and make more cinematic choices, if something doesn't bother me as an editor, it stays in. And I get to focus more on the flow of the story being heard versus on the little details of cutting back and forth on a podcast. More cuts to who's talking also means higher quality shorts. So the green now is going to outline the edge of places. So a player could fit in there, and then players fit up here. So that's what I'm going to put the green on to draw focus. Great, great, great. Perfect. Yeah, the AI actually helped, like, it felt like I had an assistant editor. And it did the work that would take me, if I was to just sit down and camera switch, which means, for those who don't know, cutting back and forth from who's talking, right? From this side of the table to this side of the table to the DM, back to the other person. Just that. No removing any time. For me to do that on the raw footage would take, if the episode is 2 hours, if the footage of the episode is 2 hours long, it would take me an accumulative of 4 to 6 hours just doing that. Having the AI do just that job for me, so I have a more interesting, like, starting point when I get in there to do editing, it took 5 minutes. And I literally watched it do it. It was incredible. Alright, so we got some brown, we got some green on there. We're gonna let this dry now. Because it's still got a few more colors to add. AI for what? Video editing. Thank you, Armless, for jumping in. That helps me a lot. So a few streams ago, we were looking at the Big Island, and it wasn't going really well. Right now, it's held together. It's all pretty stuck on. I gotta sand this down a bit, but everything is on there tight. This is what I want. Roughly the middle.
Can I tell you the most ridiculous thing that I just get done for?
What's up?
So, remember I ordered a book last night? And I asked for next day delivery because Amazon offered it.
Mm-hmm.
So it gave me a time frame. 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. I of course chose 7 to 11 because we would be sleeping. The guy still tried to deliver it at 5 a.m.
Yeah?
So I messaged Amazon and pouted. It's getting pre-delivered today.
Wow.
I paid $2 extra. I wanted to... Books priorities.
I mean, there's still multi-streaming? No more multi-streaming on stream sponsors. Logos must be smaller than 3% on screen. What? Cmike, have you seen Twitch's guideline updates? I have not. No more multi-streaming on stream sponsors logo. No more multi-streaming, which is wild. On stream sponsors / logos must be smaller than 3% on the screen. That's interesting. Erica says hi. She misses you. Well, good thing I'm not streaming to Twitch because I saw 0 return in doing that. This should hold up. Great. It's floating. What's in the hole? Can I see in the hole? How deep is the hole?
What are you trying to do? I know, Papa's working.
Trying to see if I can go deeper.
Wait, I have a cat. Don't turn that on yet. He really wanted to say
What
hi.
is it? Yeah?
You didn't say Erica's full message. Hi, Erica. I miss you too. We can talk about another game.
Okay, buddy. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I don't want to scare you. So since this is the bigger island, I want it to be floating lower than the others. Can you send me your address? Do you have DeVecchio's number? Never mind, I'll just type it in. He was just asking for the address.
You can give me your phone.
Cool. Alright, so what was I saying? I want this island to float lower. And that means the hole has to go closer to the surface so it can sit lower on the stands. And the mistake that I did on the first one that I'm not doing right here, simple enough, drilling the hole sooner. Shannon. Allie is so cute. I mean, Shannon and I have something to agree about.
Oh, it's Shannon. Shannon Riley. We love Shannon. Did you get it through?
Well, I don't want to go all the way through. I just want to get to the cardboard.
Oh.
I'm almost there, guys. Almost all the way through. Doesn't look like I'm hitting the board yet. What? What just happened? I think I hit the board. Just keep drilling. Cool. So, let's try the float again. A little crooked. Definitely want to fix that. I think hot glue would be the best way to do that. And I can do that once we have more shaped. Alright. So this sucker, I'm gonna go right there. The best way to do this is with paint. Christian. I've been freelancing for my local newspaper. For about a year now. Congratulations. I'm gonna ask them if they will hire me full time. Good luck. Or part time. Either way, good luck. Any tips? Confidence. That's the first tip. What does that mean? How does one have confidence? Well, in D&D, charisma is a skill. You know, we'll start with that concept. No. A great way to have confidence in yourself is a couple ways. First, the cheesy one, know your worth. That gets a little muddy and hard to get to. So we'll pause that one and go to the other one first. Know what the worst case scenario is. They say no. And what does no mean to you? Does it mean that you're going to not work for them? Does no mean just work freelance a little bit longer? Maybe 2 years, right? Feel what the no means. I think that's a big part in helping build that confidence. So let's go to the other one. Know your worth. I had to talk to my mom about this recently too, because she was asking for a raise. No just means freelancing for them. There you go. So technically nothing changes, except they know you're interested in working them longer, or for a longer term, or a longer period, or for a more official status, which means they'll keep their eye on you more, which means your value is increasing because you have more attention on you. So knowing your value or knowing your worth is knowing what you bring to the table. Do they like what you do? Is what you do, are you fun to be around? Are you a good person to be around? Do they enjoy your company? Do they enjoy your ideas, your perspective? Right? That's a big thing, because we're all humans. Do you have initiative? Have you showed initiative? Right? Have you done things without needing to be asked to do it? Or have you done things before your bosses thought to have you do it? You know, that initiative is a big thing because it's inspiring. Are they satisfied with what you do? And if you've been around for a year, that's a yes. I don't know if they like what I do, but they've kept me for a year, so that means something, right? Yeah, it exactly means that. Here's a great example. You go on a date. You go get food, and you offer, hey, do you want to grab a drink at my place, or do you want to go see a movie? Like, whatever the next option is, to extend the date just a little bit more. They say yes. You're in good standing. That's great. That means they want you around. They want to be around you. You are giving them something that they want. And in the same vein, at a job, if they didn't like you, you wouldn't be around. Or you don't fulfill something that they want. You don't, it's not just liking you. It's, is what you do that adding value to what they do. And that's a tough thing sometimes to, like, answer. So you just have to, like, consider your interactions, your work, what you've done. You can also think about what does it mean for them, right? You're the product in this conversation. What does it mean for them to buy you, right? Think of it a little bit that way. That could help. Okay, I'm not kill another brush, guys, because I gotta spread glue everywhere. Madawa. Also, it's not even. Okay. Where's that spackle? I need to order more spackle, that's right, because I'm moving. Okay, still good. Alright. Did I sand it? No, it's not about that. It's because these two platforms are slightly crooked. So sanding it kind of doesn't really do what I need it to do at this moment. Shoot, I wasn't aiming. There we go. And then we just cushion it down. Stick this in the hole. Oh, I should get a silicone brush. It sounds like it would solve a lot of problems. Alex! Right. That helps. Goes in the gap. Okay. A little craziness there. I'm super curious what the new setup's going to feel like. And if I'm able to sit down or not. How you doing, Alex? Are you doing okay? Also, you're saying hola, not bonjour. Are you in Spanish-speaking country? Did you learn Spanish? Alright. Yeah, I gotta order a lot more spackle so I can fix up the apartment when we move. There we go. That's actually a pretty stiff grip. This island knows how to kinkle. So if that is trying to switch it up, dude, love it. Alright, so let's... Switching it up is super great. Okay, so it's not too different. Whoa. Chaos. So it's not that much taller, but it is tall enough that there are, like, you can see it as a map. It would work well with each other. So I'm okay with that. Okay, I need parts. So we need to put some pieces on the corners. Yeah. Okay, so I can take this off and put that there. And this can go right here. Cool. Alright, I'm going to take the bottom off so that way we can see what's going on. This is a big board. Double check. Sweet. We can change the lighting into something a little bit more relaxing. Ta-da! Great. These two separate? Oh, they're just basically the same bottle. It's fine. Cool. Hot glue's ready to go. I love my angle. Angel? Angle, the L is somewhere else in that word. It's a 10 by 10 base. What's up, Brickmaster? Alright. Good night, Kobe. Thank you for the donation. Means a lot. Get the bar moving for this month. Nice big dents in this. Great. Good luck photo scanning this one. I don't know if this one's gonna get photo scanned, guys. We'll find out. $9.99. Thank you so much, Alex. That means the world to me. $9.99. Is that a DVD? It's not a DVD. I think that's like a. Well, it's a DVD now.
Could be a CD or like a CD with only 4 songs.
What kind of CD would be $9.99? Or it could be your top 9 songs on iTunes. have to move the key. A Goodwill item? Oh yeah, you could get something from Goodwill with $9.99. A blender for homemade terrain. Let's toss everything into the blender. Oh. I have never heard of that one. Alanus Moriacetes Jangle. Okay. My brain cannot read that with paint on the monitor. Or I can't read it at all. Let's find out. Nope, can't read it at all. I'm gonna Google that music. Oh, I can look at it later. Yeah, I'll listen to that track later too. There's just spackle all over the floor right now. Yeah, I don't know. Was the big song album asking Allie? Hey, Allie, do you know this album? Alanus Moriacete Jag Littlefoot?
You can't just read Alanis Morissette Jagged Little Pill like that.
I did!
Oh my god, yes, of course you know that album.
Alright, great. Oh, is it?
Yeah, here, I'll play a song for you.
Oh, yeah! I know that song!
That's one of
I know a lot of songs by the lyrics, not
people are.
not by the people. So now we gotta bait this a bit. Yeah, the spackle still has to dry, but I think because it's so big, I'm gonna switch the screen. Rotate this thing. Please don't fall. There we go. Okay. It was the song was on The Office when Kevin snagged karaoke. I don't remember that.
You haven't seen all that.
I haven't seen all The Offices, so I probably haven't seen that thing. Yeah, this would be satisfying to see. There we go. Let's see. That spackle everywhere. Alright. So now it has like a rough rock red ridge to it. Now we're just beveling the edges. Or the other way, which is a little dangerous, but fixes things up. It's got a giant crack in it, which is nice. So big. I can't zoom out more. I was unaware that I needed this in my life. Yannick, welcome. But it needs to go downward. So it's not going to end up being a triangle. Definitely going to be a more of a rectangle. Oops, broke something. Easy fix. Let's just trim that off. This is slipping. I'm gonna have to stick the rod in it in a little bit. Oh. Another album. What's the album? For $9.99. I kind of like that. You know, the edge. Boom. Saturday Morning Cartoons album. I think I actually know that one. Yeah, the base is, the bottom piece is definitely moving now. It'll get fixed in a bit. Get knocked down, get back up again. Classic. Classic that I actually know. It helps that the title of the album is pronounceable. When will ancient spells that make it actually float come into play? We can actually look at it float right now. Ooh. No. I need to realign it anyway. So we have a donut holder. We need to just find the hole. Up a little bit more, a little bit over to the right. Dude, where's the hole? There it is. The guy in the hole. Now that it's on a donut holder and on a semi-flat surface, it's floating. Joe Cmike, what's up? Hard to keep up with Instagram chat. Come on over to YouTube's. The best part about this map being so big is I can put a big monster on it. But I don't... So this can get really, like, Elden Ring. I don't know if it can hold the weight. Let's find out. I don't think it can hold the weight. I feel like it's about to snap. I have little, like, acrylic holders, too, to help put it under some corners, so that will help. But, dude, could you imagine? Just, yeah, you're on a floating island with this thing. Yeah, let's grab a person. That's how big a person is. Flip it upside down. A good time to let you know that DSCRYB is the sponsor of this week's video that dropped. And you can also sign up for DSCRYB down below. They don't sponsor this stream, but why not put their link in everything I do so you can click on it anyway? I get 10% off. They didn't tell me I couldn't do it. They just paid for the videos, not the streams. But if you want to see the sponsored video, it's a beautiful video. I put a lot of work into it. It's getting criminally low views. And if you need to ever resubscribe to DSCRYB, consider using my code instead of someone else's. This be a floating island, or for general floating isles usage, will it be something special? I'm building it for something specific, but once it's done being used for that specific thing, then it's just going to be a general floating island for anytime we need floating islands. Professor's back. All I do is world building and the like. Yeah, it's a hybrid for me because I like world building, but I also like doing the broad strokes by myself and then sharing the intimate moments of world building with my friends. And tabletop and wargaming is kind of the best way to do that. I'm getting a lot of flakes. I'm not going to be able to do the other sides because everything's so dirty. You should totally give it a shot. I love that I invented a town. One friend destroyed that town 150 years ago. And then another friend, the blue, who's like 130 years younger, said he's from that town. And which means collectively the information is this town was destroyed 150 years ago, but within the last 100 years it's recovered. And that's just out of my friends just picking where their characters are from. Wait till I get my World Anvil code for you guys. And then we can do that sponsorship. What's the name of the DSCRYB video? The thumbnail says splitting the party. The current video title is Stop Boring Your Players. How's that video doing? It's staying above average now. It started very below average, and once I changed the thumbnail to the current one, it really popped up. So I'm just hoping it can get to 1,000 by the end of the week. Because if we can get to 1,000 views by the end of the week, I think that's more worth the sponsor. More sponsors! Go check it out, Autumn. I'll be right here. Hey, Mateus. Yeah, my goal with World Anvil will be to actually use it as a Wikipedia for my world building. So as more campaigns that come out in my world, the more you guys can actually for free subscribe to World Anvil and follow the Wikipedia growth. And then some of you might be able to become mods of it if you want, and you can fill it in and add details that are happening in the show that I'm even forgetting to add. Yeah, the discount is going to be insane when you use my discount code. Like, they told me about it. It's going to be crazy. So I definitely would hold off if you can. I'm trying to get the next video out soon, but I'm also moving. Fandom's also good, but I don't like fandom because of all the pop-up ads that just get in the way. And I get that they need to pay the bills, and you know, Wikipedia itself runs off donations, but like, dang, a lot of pop-up ads. My favorite thing right now, as I'm working with using World Anvil, is the timeline. And I think that's what a big part of my sponsored videos for them are going to be talking about, is using their timeline. Because I like world building in a timeline. My own private Discord server where I sort everything and categories all my silly little ideas. That's pretty clever. I don't know if you, since you say you don't play tabletop games, World Anvil also offers their service as a place to organize world building for authors. Place you can put your maps, your event, towns, cities. You can categorize them, pin them all together, and then you could print it out as a whole, like, atlas. It's kind of nice. I've been thinking about making up just a private Discord where or another category in the Fables Discord, where I just like can dump ideas, but I do have notes, so a mixed feeling. I have thought about using Discord that way though. Yes, agreed. I mostly use it on my laptop, but just pour out a quick idea, so good. Does everyone have a Vault server, like a private server just to put stuff in? That's so funny. Alright, there we go. think I can round off the edges on this one right here. It's definitely moving around, but it can't move too much, which is great. Also, if you need something cool from Dogmite, you can get 10% off using our code. If you need LED minis for your terrain, you go to McKee, get 15% off. What's the next ad that's on the screen? These are all like partnered sponsors. So you'll see those often. And DSCRYB! There we go, 10% off. Fables D20, I gotta change that. It has to say Fables D20. I want to cut this whole chunk off. Yeah, with the GM screen, they're working on player accessories to go with the custom Fables GM screen. I have yet to subscribe to any service with my own money. Little 19-year-old me is greedy and like spending money on monthly things. I completely respect you. That's a solid move. But you can also just do a one-time purchase on the annual and make sure it doesn't loop around and use the promo code from this YouTube channel, and you help the channel that way. And it's a one-time purchase. Wiggle me a riddle for that. I'm honestly going to focus on annuals for the future sponsor videos. They cost more, but this is an actual good argument that I believe a lot of people, including myself, hold dearly when it comes to subscription services. It's like, I don't want to pay another X amount every month, but if I spend some money to help support you in the long term of your channel, that's a good thing, right? Like, obviously I could give that money directly to you by pushing, you know, super chat, whatever. Or by purchasing something like a subscription service for an annual on a sponsor, you've helped ensure that that sponsor will come back and give me even more money in the future to help keep the channel alive. Balance.
You're making a huge mess.
This huge mess.
I think after you're done, just leave your slippers over there.
Yeah.
Will you meow?
Hmm?
Will you meow? The only thing I was subscribed to for a few years was the Corridor site,
and that I paid annually. It was like $40. I think that's a good $40. You help support them for a year. That's it, you know, like that's why I have the annual available for Patreon. Is like some people can't guarantee even $2 a month, but they can guarantee right now $24, $50. You know, all those things go a long way. Reading Quarter gave me a brain blast. Now explains to why I was subscribed here. Oh, so you jumped over here when I first moved over. Welcome back. Alright, this is kind of rounded out, which is nice. Ta-da! It's me, Carnamichael. Over the last week, I've gotten a lot of like, it's Carmichael on the internet because of the TikTok video that went viral. And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. Please subscribe. I barely use TikTok. That's fine. I use TikTok as a marketing platform. It's just billboards. Speaking of billboards, Armless, we gotta make some shorts on the splitting the party video. I gotta send you the video with no music. And honestly, less B-roll, so it's just my talking head. I'll give you the version with, you have the version with B-roll, which is on YouTube, and I can give you the version without B-roll and without text. And I'll give you the version with, that version with no music. And then we can make some shorts together. Da 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 da. My TikTok page is just weird nowadays, full of French content due to my close proximity to the border. Where you at? I was just in Paris. Ooh, interesting. You're in Germany! Saarland! Is it the bullet train? I think it's called? No, it's called something else. But the train that goes from Frankfurt to Paris goes right through there. Am I crazy? It's bullet train, and you are being crazy. It's Snowpiercer. Yeah, Allie and I went to France into Paris. Was it last month? May?
April.
It was in April. May literally disappeared. Swap the music from nature to somber. How's Instagram doing? Probably like yeah. I feel that. And that's kind of fair. Alex is buying a DVD. What's your 1999 DVD? Yeah, I get it. Like, my grandparents in Miltonburg, they have the same thing because of the war. They're just like, they're anti a little bit of each border. It's looking cool. I think at this point it just needs to dry. But I'm gonna put some dirt around the edges. Tommy Boy! That's such a good movie. Straight up classic. At least the more modern generation has less of a stigma. Yeah, that's true. I think the stigma itself is bad. But I think there's definitely a lesson to be learned and held strongly in the belief locally from that event without it being stigmatized against other people. But that stuff is hard to wash away because plenty of people are going to be raised with that stigma. And that's just going to have to fade away after like a couple generations. Oh, I didn't bevel the edges over here? This is also true. Like, Central Europe has had a lot of conflict for thousands of years. More cheery topic? Let's get off the somber music then. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's put some dirt on it. Ooh. Ah. Look at that dirt. It just lands there. Here's a nice close-up of all that dirt. Another way you guys can support the channel. Oh, my watch is about to die. I got a surprise for all of you. It's over here now. Merch! Finally! After how many years of running this channel, we finally have like a somewhat grasp around merch. Still getting the logo, Fables logo merch going. But in the meantime, I do have a Fables logo Dark Vision hat. We have some Dark Vision Giant Shark shirts and a sticker that to represent the upcoming campaign, Curse of Amity Island. We have Marza, Chandri, and Tazu Chibi stickers with shirts to match. And we also have an inside joke to what I think is the 5th episode of Curse of Amity Island. Welcome to the Red Lobster Inn. We're all out of dragons. We also have hoodies and crop hoodies. We have both classic crew and we have a classic woman's crew. I can only the black shirts, Dark Vision shirts, are always going to have more options than any other shirt or product because I can't promise the same color across different shirts, which is kind of weird.
Different factories, I bet you.
They're probably using different factories. But the prices are all set and all the prices, you know, I get like, I think the average is, I think the stickers I get the least support from. I get like $1 to $2 from every sticker. Shows you how expensive the stickers are. The sweaters, I get the most, I see the most on my end. And then all the shirts, whether you're Europe or in the US, I see like $4 to $5. The Fables logo products are, for whatever reason, Teespring keeps deleting the listing, and I have to like call them and solve that problem. But there's the Dark Vision Fables logo hat, which is one step closer. But yeah, the shark is probably one of the coolest art. And I was like, this needs to be on a shirt. And then we're working on another goofy shirt, which I think is going to be super cute. So yeah, that's another way you can support the channel. And all that money goes straight to keeping the lights on for more games. More actual play. There we go. Chat on Instagram. Yo, everybody on Instagram, if you want a look at that store, there should be a Linktree link in the bio. Turn off the lights and give us a sequel to Alien. It's in the works. I have all the mechanics figured out. I don't have an adventure like figured out well enough to like jump at it, and I can't do another Alien adventure until I got that. And the Alien adventure would have no minis unless a sponsor or a fan randomly supported like $2-3 grand out of nowhere. I would be like, hey, I can afford sci-fi minis. But what I've learned from horror adventures is that minis kind of take the spookiness out of it, because it quickly turns into action. But minis also help people understand geography. The mixed bag. Speaking of mixed bag, this is a mixed bag of dirt. And I'm not sponsored by the people who made this. Besides, I still have to do Dante's Peak, which is another fantasy adventure. I have to do Wizards of Oz. And some of you already know I need to do Saving Prince Ryan. It's literally dirt. It's dirt and rocks. Some sand. Geek Gaming is great. I just wish I could be sponsored by them. Once the channel grows, I have confidence in that. As long as I stick with it and you guys are happy with what I'm making, I'm confident in it. Surprising amount of people seemingly stuck with tabletop things in the like even after quarantine. Yeah. Am I flickering? Let me fix my camera. Fixed. Yeah, it was a shock. Was also great. Was it great? Everything's now more expensive because it exploded, and now companies are scrambling to react to it. I don't know. I think it's great. More people should play the game. And more people should watch Fables. That's my opinion. What did it cost? Everything. It really did. Plus, Amity Island is what I think the best D&D content I've ever made. Even before editing, I think it's the best footage ever. And I'm not sounding... I know I sound clickbaity, but I'm being legit. A huge part of the fun comes from having the right people with you too. I agree. I 100% agree. And you're gonna love the people in Curse of Amity Island, the Jaws campaign. Because it's a whole new group of people, because I wanted to mix it up, and we had a frickin' blast. I even recorded some interview videos, basically talking podcasts of just like an hour or so with everybody, so that way you guys get to meet them and know who they are and kind of get a feel for them as people. Adios! About to hop on Diablo 4. Are you saying I can't compete with Diablo 4 right now? Alex! How dare you? Dude, that'd be a cool campaign. A Diablo campaign? Fables of Diablo or something? Alex, enjoy Diablo. I hope your computer can handle it. I hope you've been,
Playing the newest one?
yeah.
That's cool. The posters look really cool.
I hope you've been downloading and installing all week and all weekend so you can actually finally play versus get off the stream and just start downloading. Did YouTube just not send my message? I guess not. Do you have a setting? Because I feel like, Professor, I feel like you have the biggest issue with that. Allie did buy an Apocalypse D&D book. So we could do a Diablo mini adventure. Allie wants me to run it because she wants to play in it. I can do it. I can make it fit in the world.
Well, they have an adventure in the book for that. Literally, your world, like, literally hell rises up and the apocalypse happens, and now your players have to save your love.
I think that could fit in the world building.
Yeah, they said so it's either part of your world or just a completely brand new separate world campaign.
Early access, been playing all weekend? Heck yeah. Alright, Alex. Go. I haven't played Diablo since like 2. Go kill something for me. Yeah? Anywho, I was talking about the fire in Canada. Oh man, that's been getting deleted from chat. I'd love to know more about the fire in Canada.
Yeah, it's bad. They said she can't breathe. It's so bad because she's in upstate.
Oh, is it on the East Coast?
Yeah, it's near Nova Scotia.
Oh, wow.
Right.
Just checking on my dad. Everything smells like fire by me.
Yeah.
Oh, Armless, if you're smelling it, my dad definitely smells it. He's in upstate.
Jersey?
Yeah.
That's bad. This beach is higher up than him.
Holy cow. Love dark mini campaigns. Me and my friends once put together a Judge Dredd one-shot. That's so cool. I hope you were playing on mute the Judge Dredd movies in the background while playing the one-shot. Maine is okay thanks to the fog and rain. Okay. Totally not me, having never experienced any forest fires. It's kind of a perk of Europe. Is a lot of natural disasters don't generally hit Europe. It's kind of why it lasted so long. Alright, so I got a lot of dirt around the edges. And once it's all painted, it's going to give a nice, like, no man's land feeling. I'm going to put the dirt away. And I'm going to be wrapping up the stream real soon, but I want to do a powder pass. And then I'll clean up and we'll call it quits. Because I got a lot of stuff to do today. Guy is literally orange. Send a photo. Put it on Discord. Yeah, so I'm doing interviews. ADHD. I'm doing interviews with all the players so you guys get to know them. The full-length interviews are going to be available for backers, and I'll be releasing like 2 to 3 highlights for public. And then the Jaws campaign will be the first campaign, or really any game on the channel, that I will release the uncut version for backers. And that'll be all of that will be, the uncut content is for $8 and higher. Which can be a lot, but costs a lot of money. What? No, it costs a lot of time to have 2 edits of one movie, basically, or one episode. So that's my stance. You can always support me for a month or 2, get the content, and then bounce. I'm okay with that. As long as you don't unsubscribe. Please don't unsubscribe. Yeah, Sam, I agree. Yeah, the orange skies over in LA. In Minnesota, when I was a kid, there were green skies during tornado season. That's terrifying. Alright, so this is just literally fine sawdust.
Here, this is what it's looked like all day for Paige. Like the sun has just been setting.
Oh, wow.
It's supposed to cover all of the East Coast.
That's crazy. No. It looked like Mountain Dew skies. I remember it vividly. It looked like the sky was made of Mountain Dew. Just kind of like the waters in Venice right now. Venice, Italy. So the reason why the sawdust is going all over the grid is it's going to wash off a lot of it, but it's also a lot finer of detail that won't interfere with too many minis. But we'll still add a lot of detail to the painting. Yannick, I have financial anxiety. You can even ask Allie. It stresses me out from the moment I wake up to the moment I fall asleep. It's anything to do with money, including new rent because I'm moving. Just destroys me. I'm really good at working through my anxiety, but financial anxiety fucks with me hard. So don't feel too bad. You're all good. And if you ever want to try spending money on a subscription, you can always trust us to call you out that you're spending too much money. So don't feel too bad. You showing up to watch, like, subscribe, share, like that shit, comment, that shit helps so much. So don't feel bad if you can't directly support. All right. That splitting the party video definitely needs like another 100 views, like ASAP, to give it another life bump. I'm so frustrated that I put so much work in that video. Guys, share that video on Facebook and Twitter. €2. We got you. Don't spend any more money. Thank you so much for becoming a skeleton. You're amazing. You really are. And now you can join the Discord. The Discord link should have been in the process of signing up. If you don't see it there, I can also toss it on a members only community post. I'll just do that. I'll post a community post after the stream, and you'll just see it pop up too. Window, I instantly clicked away. You mean, yep. Yeah, that's not a good setup for YouTube, is it? Yeah, so I'll just make a community post and have the link there. I need to make a community post for members only, so Yannick, who is a member, can get into the Discord.
Yeah.
I can't pin community posts. I wish I could. If I could, a member one would always be pinned. Yeah. Heck, I could. Since we're wrapping up the stream, I could technically make a post right now. All channel members. Yep, just posted. Members can see 1 second ago I posted the Discord link. It smells like straight campfire. Well, that's not bad. Definitely can get obnoxious. Well, that's not bad. Skeleton gremlin. Nice. Little gremlin. Don't feed him after midnight, everybody. Don't let him take a bath. If he gets out of control, put some sunlight on him. So now you're gaining the experience of living in Los Angeles. Can't see anything because all the smog. Alright, this is going to get really messy. Whoa! Yan Yan. Yan Yan or Yan Yan? Which one do you prefer? Yan Yan. So is it Yannick, not Yannick? We focused on this floating island for a long time, guys. We got a lot done. I thought we were going to do some of the tile stuff. I definitely gotta clean this desk. Alright. Look at that. Ow. There we go. Some nice little texture. It's Yan, not Yan. It's going to help catch the light really well. Cool, guys. If you're on Instagram right now, come on over to YouTube, subscribe to the channel so you can watch the stream every Tuesday and Thursday, and watch me upload videos that sometimes get the views it deserves. I'm heading out too, Sneaky. Wrapping this up. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting. Jan, welcome to the family, buddy. This investment is now my reason to do a lot of things. Remember, the shop is now up. There's shirts. There's a hat. There's some stickers. All goes towards supporting the channel. If you want to support the channel through some sponsored promo codes, they're available down below. I will see you guys Thursday. We'll see what that stream is like if I'm in the middle of moving. And I hope all of you guys have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, and good night.